Hello all. Just gonna be a short little video, but Dad decided to get a couple engines out today because he wasn't working, so dug my Lister out in the 6.7 Fairbanks. Lister's about about mid-20s, early 30s. Fairbanks 6.7 is 45. I know I've shown this engine a few times, but I don't know if I've ever shown it with the new gas tank. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We had the pipe kicking around, so we figured what the hell. But Lister's all original. The aero decal's still whizzing by there, but the mag's not original. I do have another ML mag I could put on it, but I just haven't switched it over yet. It's a 2.5 horse. Haven't done a single thing to this engine other than change the oil, clean the mag, and the usual, but beautiful running little engine. A couple more we got here, might as well show you. They're not running. So here's the stover that's going to go in the cement mixer. It's currently John Deere green and that needs to be changed. See if I can get around here. The CT2. And of course the Mogul Cushman Cub. Might be for sale if anybody's interested. Obviously Canada only currently, but we'll see what happens. And might as well show you what else we got in here. Got our salt block, 3 to 5 LB, 1.5, 2.5 LA. This is their 2.5 Gould Shapley and Muir Dad's. Little Briggs Make-A-Do. Hang on, let me see if I can get you guys a light here. Does that help? That helps. Okay. So, Briggs Make-A-Do. I have a video on that already. Brothers little 5S Briggs. Little Duro water pump. In behind the saw, Johnson Iron Horse. Champion blower and forged drill press. In the far back corners, complete Briggs FH. And unknown water pump. And parts. Oh yeah, almost forgot. It's my little Simplicity walk behind. Have to resurrect that one day. It's the ones you couldn't see before. So an LB. Gould Shapley. So that's Dad's. And mine's an Ideal vertical earlier. So it's currently being worked on because I still can't get it to go. So I got a friend looking at it for me. This is my 4-horse Lister Junior. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's a fair bit bigger comparatively to the little 2.5. Oh, I still got the tag on, or bag on. I'm gonna pause this for a sec. I'll take that off and show you what the other one should have. Okay, sorry about that. So there's an ML, the original mag, and I've managed to save the original end. Yeah, the wire's new, but it's the original end and same in here. It's a really goofy looking little end. I'm not going to pull it out, but this one's probably a little bit earlier, probably right around 20, type B. If anybody knows any different, let me know. Put my hand in the way. Farmall A. And way back, can't keep my finger out of the way, in the corner there, there's another 4-horse Lister. Identical to that one, actually. It would run. I need a gas tank for it, a fuel pump, which is that guy, and a crankcase breather, that guy. I have everything else. Fuel lines, mixer, everything's good on it. But anytime I try and get one of these fuel pumps, I gotta get it from England. That's the only place I can find one. And the people that are willing to ship out to Canada, well, they either want a fortune for shipping, or they don't want to ship. Or if I find one that's a half decent deal, it always goes sky high. So I'm going to show you that. There you go. The Lister. Oh, my decal ripped. Well, I got another one somewhere. So yeah, that's about it. We had to dig those two out to get the stover out. D414 International, English. And that's just one shed. We've got the Acadia back there, the gray, my friend at the front there. Let's see if I can kind of see the gas tank and the mixer right there on the governor flywheel. It sees solid, but I picked it up for a really good deal, so one day I'll get it apart. So that's 1, 2, camo tents 3, behind the shed, shed 4, and shed 5. Everything's filled with engines and tractors. You know what? Might as well turn this into a walk around video for you guys, because I've got nothing else to really upload right now, so give us a sec, we'll open everything up and show you our collection. Alright, so before I get into the sheds, last thing here, homemade baker's fan, built by Paul Kelly. How long ago?
Probably 30 years ago at least. Been sitting here for a long time.
about 30 years ago.
If not longer.
Some people from Steam Era might remember this. We're going to try and resurrect it, clean it up, stuff like that, maybe bring it to shows. So, just start here. Now I'm going to need my light again. We have a 1.5 horse 1919 Stover. I can speak well. Fairbanks Morris. That little guy. Behind it, you can vaguely see Briggs ZZP, 3-horse M under the bucket. RW4. Not really old, but 9-horse Honda. Parts. Stuff. More parts up there and behind the grain barrels. Alright, moving on. Grinding stone. Whetstone. Got my 1.5 or 2-horse Alpha de Laval hit and miss. 6-horse Whitty. 3-horse M 1920 Overstrike with a leaf on it. Brothers Little Briggs and Stratton. I believe it's a B. See that or not? Model B. 6-horse M International. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I don't have the best flashlight. 2-horse Whitty. Another block for a 1.5 horse Fairbanks. Sub base for 2.5 Gould Shapley Near Ideal. Flywheels for Gould Shapley. Esvasat grain grinder. And back there's our 3-horse ZC Fairbanks Morris. Slightly better picture. Moving on. International Harvester, 2-bottom Little Genius plow. Buzzsaw. Lot of 1.5 M parts under the tarps. Blade off my simplicity. Water pumps. Lots of water pumps. They're all awaiting restoration. There's a vacuum pump in here too. That's what's this guy. No idea how that works, but we'll pull it apart and figure it out. Got a, I don't know if you're going to see or not, Wisconsin with a water pump. There's the vacuum pump. That guy there with the bubble on it. It's my, what do you call it? Ontario Wind Engine and Pump, transfer pump. Got a big Hardy triplex. In the back. Say buzzsaw. That guy works pretty good. Needs a blade sharpening though. Scufflers off the Cub, I believe. Either the Cub or the A, I can't remember. Anywho, moving on to the next one. Sorry about that. But 1718. Style C. This guy is also 1945. And then I've got one more shed, but it's kind of buttoned up with a tarp because we don't exactly have a door for it. So see if I can get under there at least and show you guys. But give me a sec to get out and I'll see what we can do here. Alright, here's the last shed. So my Massey 30's in here. They say the door's kind of just a tarp. I don't know if I can... Yeah, good enough. So here's my 3x5 bulldozer. Forgot to mention that's what the other one was called. Sulky for the walk behind. Here's the 15. I don't know if you guys can see or not. Massey's in behind. I don't know if I can get in. Yeah, that actually worked. Okay, we're in. 15 horse Fairbanks Morris. Another big hunk of iron. And sorry about the lighting. It's my Massey 30. And then under the canoe at the far end, there's two 3-horse M. I believe they are overstrikes. There's a very special project that we may one day do with those, but that's about all I can mention about it, because we don't even know if it's going to happen or not. So you guys saw how tiny that little one was. That's the lid off the 3x5, and my 5x5 is about double this again. But that's about it. So, oh, and the Tom Thumb Famous, that's up in the garage. But that's about it, guys. Like I say, don't really have anything going on, so this, we'll call it a engine tractor walk around, something like that. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna get out of here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to pause these again, but I apologize. So yeah, here's the... That's a great big pump. It works, it just obviously doesn't look the prettiest. A little bit of original yellow in places, but see if I get you a quick shot of that 5x5 just for a comparison. So we have the lid and we have the bull gear as a reference. Alright, give me a sec to get out of here and I'll see what I can do for you. Alright, so here's a 5x5. I got it kind of half uncovered, but it's kind of tied up fairly well, so. Again, lid, it's quite big, and bull gear, it's quite big. This guy's a little bit rustier, but I'm not sure this means anything, but this is the seller's tag. Dougal Division. You guys can probably read that better than I can. Anywho, this is a great big boy. So this one alone will do about 3,200 gallon an hour. So but again, this isn't a Myers, this is a McDougall. So I might just try and get Canadian. Be a lot harder to find, I know that. Alright guys, that's about it. I'm gonna get everything locked back down and covered up. So, can't see again, the head is massive. I like very large things, clearly. Leave you with another shot of these guys, and then we'll say good evening for the night. Alright, talk to you later.